Hey guys, Max from Max Talks Cars here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how you can save money on fuel, make your fuel go longer with your car using these 5 easy tips. So the first tip for you guys is to do with the weight of your car. Now, if you're going on a long trip, try and remove unnecessary kind of rubbish or baggage or luggage from your car, because any weight can actually affect the fuel economy, just like in a Formula One car, obviously on a smaller scale. But it always helps to try and remove backpacks or sports bags from your car, because it can help you with that overall MPG. But tip number 2 is make sure that you use aircon when you need to, and also kind of if you have a car like this, the Audi A1, that has heated mirrors, make sure to only use that when you need to as well. Now, the reason why that is let me show you. If I go down right here, you see here, I've got this nice little symbol that says energy consumers. Now, if I go over here, you see my aircon's off. If I just go ahead and turn this up just a little bit, what you see is it's now showing me that I'm using petrol on this air conditioner. Now, if I go ahead and also kind of turn on my kind of rear mirror wallers, that's going to also increase my energy consumption. If I turn on my rear window heater, that's increased my energy consumption. So all these little things do kind of add up and increase the energy consumption quite significantly, and that also leads to extra fuel consumption. So if you can, try and avoid to use these kind of creature comforts in your car as much as possible. Maybe open the window instead, but obviously if it's really hot, don't worry, this is just a way to help you save fuel. So guys, moving on to my next tip. Now, most people think that driving fast uses up more petrol, and that's actually a common misconception. It's actually the amount of kind of stopping and starting that you do. That's why when people are in traffic, they'll often get a worse fuel consumption than someone who's kind of on the motorway. So what I would say is, if you are kind of driving to places, try and keep your speed consistent. If the speed limit's 30, try and go at 30 as much as possible, because what will happen is that your car will kind of self-regulate itself, and it will actually help you with the fuel consumption. Whereas if you go from 30 down to 20, up to 30, down to 10, all these different things, you're really going to waste a lot more fuel. Even on the motorway, try and keep your speed, obviously under the speed limit, but try and keep it at 70, which is the speed limit, because then you'll do a lot better on fuel consumption. Try it out next time you're on the motorway and see what a difference it makes. And I know some of these points might seem obvious, but they really can help you when it comes to your overall fuel consumption. Now, the next point, I'm going to put something on the screen over here, but the next point is that there's this app called Fuel Prices. It's completely free. This isn't an ad or anything. And what you can do is you can type in your kind of location, and it gives you all of the best prices for fuel in your area. So, for example, I was able to, see that there was a discrepancy between one fuel station and one that was nearer me of about 10 pence per litre. And so I was able to save quite significantly on that fuel tank, because 10 pence obviously in this time is actually quite a lot, especially if you've got a 40, 50, 60 litre fuel tank. So I'll leave the link as well to that Fuel Prices app in the description. No ad, like I said, just go ahead and check it out and see if you can save money on your fuel. And tip number 5 is make sure to check your tyre pressures. You can see that if your tyre pressures are a little bit deflated, then your car has to work more to kind of get the car from A to B. Whereas if they're fully pumped up and in a really good range, the car is going to go a lot smoother, on that journey. So the lower the pressure of your tyres are, and the worse they are in terms of wear, the worse the fuel economy you could potentially get in your car. So there's a couple of different sites where you can kind of get new tyres if you need them. Again, I'll link one in the description. It's one that a lot of my friends and family have used, called Black Circles, and they basically just type in your number plate and it just tells you what tyres you should get. So yeah, really cool. But yeah, those are my 5 tips. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'm going to keep on posting more and more regularly now. But yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what other videos you would like to see. I'm always open to comments and suggestions, but look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye.